I'm Wayne Kokinda. It is Monday, August 8th, and I'm here with some numbers for the week. Not really going to talk about numbers today, except in regards to what's really going on in the marketplace. We've been getting several questions about the housing market, a lot of negative news in the marketplace. Is it going to crash? What's happening with mortgages? And then with the economy slowing down, what's that mean for real estate? What's going to happen in the second half of this year? And if I'm a buyer, should I wait to buy a home? So let's get to it. First of all, the housing market's not going to crash. You can see the last several recessions did not always indicate a crash in the market. In 08 was a real anomaly where there was real overabundance of homes for sale and they were giving away mortgages. Not true today. You'll see that in a minute. Secondly, supply of homes is nothing like last time. As I already said, during that peak back in 08, you can see there's 8, 9 months, 10 months worth of inventory. Today, we're around that 3-month mark, even below it in some cases. And a balanced market is considered to be between 5 and 6 months of inventory. So very supply-demand marketplace right now. And lastly, lending standards are still under control. You can see historical data for mortgage credit availability. They calculate that using several factors: credit scores, loan types, loan to value ratio. Back in that 06, 08, 07 timeframe, they were giving money away to anything and anybody. All you had to do was have a heartbeat. Today, that's not true. That got fixed back in 08, and it's been very stable and very consistent since then. And the foreclosure activity, take a look at back then, because as I said, they were giving away money for nothing. No, you didn't even have to have an income and you could qualify for a loan. And today you can see historically, we're at one of the low all-time rates for foreclosures. So the market's not going to tank. What's happening with mortgage rates? You can see mortgage rates did go up substantially from last fall to 5.8%. But in the last couple of weeks now, they've dropped a little bit with the focus on the recession and watching closely what's going on in the marketplace. The good indication that with recessions, rates do drop. You can see what's happened in the last 6 recessions. In every single one of them, the rates came down. What's going to happen in inventory second half of the year? All the experts, this data comes from Realtor.com. Realtor.com says inventory is expected to grow about 15%. The original forecast was less than 1%. So we are expecting to see some growth in inventory the second half of the year. Home prices, we still continue to expect to see rising home prices. You can see the average of all 7 forecasts is almost 9%. The MBA Mortgage Banker Association sees the smallest increase, but it's probably going to be in that 8 to 9% range for 2022. Again, it's supply and demand. And should I wait to buy a home if I'm a buyer? You can see the estimated home price performance over the next several years is still fairly strong. 9% this year, and as you move into the future years, an estimate of 3 to 4% each year. So if you're a buyer and you're planning to wait, you're going to lose out on possibly increased equity, and it's going to cost you more in the future than it will today. And as Mark Kuzin, the financial writer in Investopedia, says, real estate's one of the long time honored inflation hedges. It's a tangible asset, holds value, unlike paper assets. And more specifically, as prices rise, so do the property value. And also, no one is calling for homes to lose value. Selma Hepp, Deputy Chief Economist at CoreLogic, says, current home price growth rate is unsustainable, obviously, at the 9%, 10% we've seen. And with higher mortgage rates coupled with more inventory, it's going to lead to slower home prices growing, but unlikely declines in home price. So if you have any questions about what's going on in your marketplace, you have a particular need, please feel free to reach out. We're here to help. It is a good, strong seller's market and will continue to be one. So if you're interested in selling, give us a call. Until next week, enjoy this great summer we're having.